Greetings and welcome back, one and all, to Anno 2205, where we must maintain a fairly hefty worker population. It shouldn't be too hard, but we kind of need to go across here in order to do it, I fancy. Okay. Well, let's get a road down. One to the other. I mean, these facilities will be useful. Certainly. Can I join up there? Yes, I can. That works out well for me. I'm going to say we need to bring that up there. Oh, wrong place. Nope, not on that side either. Because ultimately, what I would like to do is be able to continue to expand. I can expand up there and I expand it there if I want the modules and such. Down here. Let's bring that up. There we go. That's a little bit inconvenient. We're going to bring that down like so. And just delete part of this road. Not actually going to build anything over here yet. I'm just preparing the way. Anything down here? Well, actually, yes. Quite a lot of things down here, as it happens. That. You can come straight down there. Then hook up here. Okay, that should work. Please begin construction. I've got 17, 16. No, we need more.
This day is getting better by the minute. Come on in. You, my friend, have a very good...
There we are. That'll do. Okay. We're gonna need... nothing much at the moment, actually. I mean, of course, I do need to get the neuro implants, but that can come in a little while. We don't need that right away. Instead, let's go over and begin scouting out the area over
hope
here.
You're good with that.
Nope. Feel rude, but at the same time I've said no like a bajillion times. No means no, you pushy little man. I could actually build out some... I could build out a couple of things over here.
For bridge construction.
But I think I prefer to leave that for industry.
An ideal location for the next branch office.
Perfect.
Well chosen.
Thank you very much, Sam. You're always very complimentary of me. Should be able to build out there, so it wouldn't be an issue. Right, okay. Well, since we've got this area, let's start off by drawing out a road and then building a lot of housing. Go. No, let's not do that. Let's go here instead. Go. And then you're going to need some community as well.
Been a while since I had some...
Perfect. Ah, no! Drat. Misclick. I apologize. Well. New corporation level. We'll soon be at a point where we can start buying other areas.
To reflect economic power.
We could then build down here. Fairly comfortably, actually. There we go. And just a little bit more. There we go. 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 Yeah, it's just a little bit more. We're running out of materials for this. We're going to need another info dome. Almost there. Come on. Just another 4 biopolymers. And there we go. Perfect. Now that is going to ruin the amount of food and water I need. Like, oh my goodness. Alright, let's get some more water going here. And another, because we are going to need it. There's no two ways about that. We'll expand this out once more. Oh, no, we can't. However, what we can do is build another farm on this side. And since we know we're going to need more food, there we are. Okay, that's brought us in a fair old chunk of income. We should probably soon start looking at the possibility. In fact, we almost certainly need to start bringing in rejuvenators. So, why don't we go and do that? I mean, you've got 3 minutes. You can do that on your own. There we go. Now, we're moving down 40 neuro implants at the moment. Yeah, let's get in there.
Yo, you're really expanding. Hope
Yes,
my
I am.
branch office in this sector sees some activity now.
No.
The time has come.
Ooh,
We should begin our next moves.
remove security valves. Not sure I should be doing that, honestly. Alright.
On our way.
Unusually long playing time detected. Pause. Recommended.
No. Don't be a fool.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Full speed ahead.
Let's go grab this one as well. Long canned food,
Consumer
stimulants,
analyses.
all sorts of
Work
things.
going all right.
Yeah, it's going fine.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for
Coordinates confirmed.
Oh, do I not need to move you around? No, I don't. Oh,
Good. I
crap.
see you're on site. Now we can examine the oil leakage in this sector. All oil rig pumps to full power.
Oh, okay.
What brings you out here? This is too good to be true. My friend, I have a job which you might like.
Wow. I think you're kind of mad if you think I'm going to be able to do that. Be honest with you. Madness. But we need to deal with a lot of shortages. We have a lack of canned food. We have a lack of quantum computers. We have a lack of stimulants. Canned food. No, that's not what we want. Have we got much canned food going on over here, perhaps? Do we have enough fish? We don't even remotely have enough fish. So I'm quite surprised I hadn't noticed that I hadn't finished that out yet. Right, we've got lots of fish now. And again. Right. No more. Well, scallywags. Also, oh my goodness. I need to consolidate all these bloody things. Okay, well at least that's now resolved. Kind of. If I can fit a little bit more over here, I will. If I can. Just a little bit, though. There we go. Okay, so canned food, not as much of a problem anymore. Quantum computers, however, need to work on those. Right, now, let's have a look at this facility. What's it look like? Have we got such a facility anyway? Are we actually producing any? I wonder. We must be, because I'm producing the things that make it, so... Or did I ever finish it, I wonder? Really do wish there was a way to go and have a look at facilities like that. But... I'm not sure we've got one. Have a very thorough look. I don't see it there at the very least. What on there? Okay, well. This requires qubit processors. Which requires diamonds. Ah, that's right. We get them from the moon. We can't make them here yet. So stimulants, though, we can make. Fairly certain we are making those, though. Making plenty there. Any more? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, given that then. We will set up this one.
This building space is assigned only to you.
Very well. I'm glad to hear it. No. Do we have any more of these? Might still have one or two around
Goods
here
transport
somewhere.
facing delays. Cause transporter shortage.
Alright, we'll put one down here. That'll be fine. There we go. Thought we had more than that. My goodness, these things are expensive. Super expensive. Oh my lord. We need so many more than we've got. We don't actually need to put anything there. We could have it up there instead. Or along here to give us another option for expansion. Yeah, I like that idea. I need more though, so... There we go. There we are. Plenty of room for new buildings. Definitely a few more over here as well. Okay. Now, to get that energy surplus, it's actually going to be really bloody hard. How much methane ice are we producing? Not a gigantic amount, but maybe enough. Let's have a look. I think this is the methane ice, yeah. Got another one nearby? No. Because having a few of these Considering we do need the extra. That's going to be so hard to get to. I have no idea how we're going to reach that. Absolutely none. Oh well. We need more neurotransmitters though, regardless. So let's have a look at that. They need molybdenum. How much of that are we producing? 12, that's actually not bad. Right, what? Ah, okay. Seen plenty of those structures around here. No room there for expansion, no room there. How about down here? Probably some room down here to expand them. Alright. Well, first things first, let's build this out. I'm going to place down one abode just so I can see where it would go. Okay, we need one more out from that, along there. Something like this, I imagine. There we are. Now, another one. Oh, that's frustrating. I am going to have to put it over there then. There we go. We need more. Can I fit this through in any way? Can I fit it down there? Yes, I can. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the whole thing one down. Oh, I can't. Drat. Why not? I thought I could build that road there. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit of a shame. What I can do instead is do this. Aha! Gotcha! Still build more. My goodness. However, I don't want to. Build that out. And I want to build
Sure,
a
take
lot
your time.
of these.
Just wanted to ask how you're doing.
I'm doing very well, thank you. Possibly... let's pop this down there.
Warning. Energy grid overload.
Oh dear. That is actually quite frustrating. We're going to need two things then. We are going to need...
Please, feel free.
methane ice. We're also going to need... Can I perhaps fit that in there? Yes, I can. That works out well. Methane ice production is fine. We need slightly more food, though. Can't build any more. Alright, well, we'll build some more of this over here then. We'll build another cannery down here somewhere. What's this? Community center, that's fine. And move this one up. Here. We should be able to fit a couple more in there then. Fortunately, we need just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Bit low on power though. On the plus side, we could build one of these and it'll produce crazy amounts of energy. That would have been the best place to put it, but alas, no. If I put it down there, I'm not going to have as much room for everything else I want to build.
Overload.
I'm going to put it there so that I can expand it out. Because I want to be able to get as much power from that as I can. There we go. We need... a lot more of that. Just a bit shy at the moment. We also need a new fishing area, and we don't have any more on this side of the map. That is unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. What we can do then is move this whole thing across. So about there. Then remove one of these. That should keep us okay there. We're not quite hitting what we want there, but oh, I guess we could just get rid of one of these. Alright. We have corrected more or less everything we needed here. We can't make the quantum computers yet because we need to bring the diamonds down from space, but all things said and done, that's actually not too bad. Alright. That is not going to happen for a very long time. I do apologize, but no. What I would like to do now is create a new transfer route. From here, taking... what was it? These... to here. I would like 20 of them. No, 20. Exactly 20. 2 oh, okay, fine. I'll have to do it this way. How annoying. Allow me to select the text, but not be able to edit it. Scallywags, if you ask me.
Information.
How much do we need? Wow, we're actually massively down on neuro implants. That's not going to happen, not for a very long time. But we have sent over what we need to this location to actually start getting some executives. I think that's going to be a very big thing. It'll certainly help us get our money back on track. At this point, we can already buy this sector. We're probably only about 200,000 from buying Akia flows. Not too bad.
Welcome.
If we wanted this one,
you wanted to discuss?
we need 3 more levels and not actually that much more money. All things said and done. It would be nice to own all of the land, but I actually don't think we need it for what we want to do.
Just never ends, eh?
No, it's true.
You know, you really grasp new technology fast.
Thank you.
Hey, would you like to help me implement this?
Yes, actually, find a diving team out at sea. Diving team out at sea. Where?
Your corporation's value is not to be underrated. Make your presence felt on the world markets.
Thank you. Okay, I don't need my boat. I just need to find diving teams. Wow, that's crazy easy. Watch the last couple be stupid hard for me to locate. Any more diving teams? Need some more diving teams for possibly resurrecting homicidal AI. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Might literally be the end of your lifetime if I do it. So, you know, at least do something with what remains of your life and be involved. That's just the way it's got to be. You can't stand in the way of progress. Where are you? Nope. Ugh. Last one was going to be stupid hard. No, that is a whale. I mean, true, it can dive very well, but... really? Let's just use the map then. Also, let's orientate my view so it doesn't make my brain hurt. It's always got to be one like this, I suppose. Haha, I found you!
Congratulations. Your solution was close to optimal. Funny, I was just thinking about you.
Aww.
I could use some help here, you know?
Maintain a stockpile of vitamin drinks. Okay, well, we've got plenty. Okay, well, you can just carry on there. And I will go and increase our population a little bit. We'll start out with the small area down here. Then we'll upgrade. Oh, really? Oh.
You should have let me know.
I need to bring down some super alloys. That's kind of a pain. Alright. Do I have a surplus of super alloys over here? Yeah, you got a huge surplus. I don't want to take... No. 15... Well, yes. 15 will do. Confirm.
Establishing connection.
This one I would like to increase to 15.
Updating object profile.
Perfect. Right, let's go back. There we go.
May I introduce myself?
You may.
I think everything is well organized here.
God, I'm gonna have to get luxury food now and tallyware bioenhancers and mobility. Mobility is gonna be a super easy one for me to do. It requires a metro station and they're gigantic, but I should be able to find a spot in some of the unoccupied space that I've got.
Attention.
About there would do.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
There we go.
Meeting.
Okay. Now we've got a serious power problem. So let's go ahead and drop both of those down. There we are. Shouldn't have to worry about it after a little while. It's tugging on my purse strings a little bit, but...
Do we have an appointment?
Right. We do not.
And I came to live here.
There you go. Now I need to wait for the super alloys to build up a little bit more. Right. I'm not going to upgrade this population because it'll impact my vitamin drinks. Well, actually, I could probably afford to do it a little bit, but only a little for now. Apparently it hasn't impacted it at all. Oh, there we are. We'll wait for these two. No, actually it looks like we can't now because we don't have enough workers. I need more workers to be able to continue expanding that population. Apparently, you need more security. Well, drat. That is most vexing. But very well. I think I'll build the security over here this time, though. Because I'm going to be expanding out here anyway. Let's get the security right about there. Let's see if it has affected you. It has. Thank you very much. Okay. That is not too bad. Up to 28k. At this point, we could buy a new area, I think. We'll get a graphene generator, is the rewards for this. So yet more ways to completely avoid having to do the combat missions if you don't enjoy them. Kind of begs the question, why even have them there? There we go. 5 more seconds. I'll just allow things to accrue.
Final results are in. And you did... wow.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, I'm onto something big. Revolutionary technology and all that.
Okay.
Do you want to help me with a test run?
Nano ceramics. Sure. Divers submerging. Once I get this error out of the laser cutters, sure, we could fall back on dull old drills, but you supply the materials then. Okay.
Back already?
No, not yet. I need to go to the spaceport.
Coordinates confirmed.
I need... I could make this an orbital spaceport, but I don't think I need to. Anno ceramics. Going to need to pull those down from... Right. Thank you. Could just buy it if I really wanted to, but I'm not particularly interested in that. There we go. Shouldn't take me too long to get that. They should accrue. Global spaceport, spaceport frame, orbital spaceport, and finally transmission spaceport. Allows energy to be transmitted. You'll only need one of those to complete the game, from what I understand. You are using an awful lot of money. I'm going to go ahead and build some accumulator units, though. It's not going to help us with our money problem, but it will pull down some of the power needed. Now, have you accrued enough yet? It's going to take me forever. Okay, fine. Let me see if I can buy some.
You came to the right place. Nick has it all.
Nick, you do not have what I want, Nick. You have failed me, Nick. Failed me. Fine. I'm going to be super impatient and build a bunch over here. Even though that was completely unnecessary. Like, wow. Oh, I'm out of iridium. Very well.
You don't have to, like, make reports and stuff. I'm just curious how it's getting along.
I don't even have the energy to say anything witty about it anymore. I mean, I've known some really annoying NPCs in my time. But you really, really are one of the most annoying. And frankly, that's a skill. Don't think I don't respect you for having worked so hard on being that annoying. Because that doesn't come naturally. That takes years. Years of dedication. You have to give up a lot of things, like having a family. You know, you can't have a family and be that annoying. No. It doesn't work that way. You need to go off to some sort of monastery somewhere. Take a vow of chastity. It's terrible. I mean, you know, it's perfectly fine to have a vow of chastity. I didn't mean that. I mean, I don't even know what I mean. My mind is starting to leak out of my ears because of him. Okay, right. Well, have we got enough now? No! Close, though. Gonna need to work on luxury food. That being said, I might need to go and do a mission. I might just do his, just so he gives me a little bit of time before he starts nagging again. Don't want to, you understand. But I might have to. What I really need is an iridium generator. Come on. Hello. Hooray! There we go.
Lucky
At least you
us.
don't annoy me.
It would seem the Ark still has energy reserves.
Fantastic.
Let me see if they're enough for a system reboot. So much for that. Seems we have to lift the Ark from its watery grave completely. I'll get back to you.
That's frustrating.
Status update. We can continue.
Oh, you're so efficient. Right. You're not looking for a sec, and someone goes after your research object. Looks like Usilev's line of work. Don't be squeamish. Attach a Barra Foxconn arms drone to your command ship. Use the drone to destroy competitor drone. Wow. I approve. Let's get this done. Where's the competitor drone? I see.
Affirmative. On our way.
There you go, you little scallywag. Come hither, my arms drone. No, the fact it's not even fighting back does make me feel like... Why am I doing this again?
Roger.
Here we are. And... off we go.
Way.
Right. Okay, that should be all we need to do for this particular episode. Oh, it's coming along well. Well done, diving teams. I approve of the work that you're doing.
Affirmative.
Hello. This is why we need better AI. You are a failure as a drone.
Thanks.
Your
The
hive is
results look
ashamed.
Really promising.
Roger.
You've left
Hey,
a
would you
black
like to
mark
help me
on them.
implement this?
Coordinates confirmed.
I'd rather not. Build and maintain security department. And, well, actually, I've already gone through. So yeah, sure. I'll do that. Not a problem. 9-minute wait, though. My lord. But that is going to be it for this episode. We have accrued 2 million credits. That is enough to buy you.
Oh, hi. What can I do for you?
But I like you. You get to stay.
What
It is
did
enough
you
to
want
buy
see me
you.
about?
Don't particularly like you. But you also get to stay, because what I really want to do is I want to get some diamonds and start sending the diamonds down so I can make some processes, then get various things, and then send them back to that moon and build a reactor and finish the game. All that, well, probably not all of that, but some of that in the next episode. But until then, and as always, do take care.